Hello, everyone. It's been quite a while since I've given you a live video. So before we get into business, I wanted to get to a quick opinion on my hair. I've been letting it go gray instead of doing the blonde, and I decided, let me try to do it curly. Or should I make it shorter and straight? Now for mortgage information. Right now, you can increase your purchase power should you be buying in the near future because mortgage insurance has decreased for FHA loans, Federal Housing Administration, and the VA has reduced their funding fees. So that means more purchase power, especially in this market. So let's get to what does it really mean to you? So one of the things that the FHA and VA have in common is that it does charge a funding fee because you're not putting a 20% down, so that money goes into a pot. So should anything happen, the money will then be used to pay off any outstanding loans, okay? FHA allows first-time home buyers or returning home buyers, if you didn't own property in the last 3 years, to put less than 20% down should you qualify. So when they reduce the mortgage insurance, that means more purchase power for you. What's mortgage insurance? Well, when you don't put 20% down, the banks are going to charge you a mortgage insurance. So it has decreased from 85 basis points BPS. So depending on how much money you're going to put down, so FHA, if you decide to put 10% down in this chart, then it is 50%, okay? If you do it, that is between greater than 90%, but less than 95, then it's 50%. So they give you all these numbers, but at the end, I'm going to help you in regards to letting you know what that mortgage insurance is going to be, because now it has been reduced significantly, and then it allows you to increase your purchase power, especially in this market. Now, with that being said, if you do put 10% down, then the mortgage insurance would, as you can see in this chart, 11 years, 132 months, then you would no longer pay that mortgage insurance. So let's just do a quick example. Let's say your mortgage insurance is $300 a month. Well, you would have to wait 11 years in order to get rid of it, okay? If you don't put that much money down, then it's the life of the loan, okay? So you gotta wait 30 years. In this market, we do understand that the market is shifting, but at the end of the day, instead of having 20+% equity in some areas, we have double digits, and in some we don't have. But at the end, we are still getting equity in our property. So the other way to get rid of the mortgage insurance is to have enough equity in your home to convert this FHA loan into a conventional loan, okay? And I'm a mortgage planner, so I'm going to help you each step of the way. So with the way the market is today, there's also FHA. One of the benefits of FHA is that it is a lot easier to refinance than a conventional loan. And it's called a simple streamline, which means make 12 monthly payments. And then we're going to allow you to then refinance, if it makes sense, to get rid of that mortgage insurance or reduce the interest rates, right? And it has to make sense because we want to make you save at least $200 to $300 a month to make up for what? The closing costs that it takes for refinance, okay? So with a streamline, there's no appraisal. You make your payments on time for the next 12 months. We make sure that it's going to make sense. And then we let you know what your new mortgage payment is going to be. Okay? Nice and simple. So now, what about VA? So VA, like FHA, has a funding fee, but no mortgage insurance. And the reason for that is that the VA, right, the Department of VA, is going to use your certificate of eligibility. That's always the first step to see if you qualify for this loan. And then once you do qualify for this loan, it's zero down, okay? Now, who is exempt from paying this funding fee? Well, if you're disabled with 10% or more, then this funding fee is not going to be charged to you. So like myself, when I got my loan, I had to pay a funding fee. So that funding fee has been decreased, and it's going to start April 7th of 2023, and it's going to go all the way to November 14, 2031. Your loan has to close by that time, okay? Now, the funding fee is rolled into the loan. So when we tell you, here is your mortgage payment, the funding fee is already added. Now, you have a choice. If you want to pay for that funding fee, which I would use that money to either pay for my closing costs or my new furniture in my house. But again, it's up to you because that fee is amortized over 30 years, okay? So now when you use it the first time, there's one fee that they charge you. And then when you use it again, there's a different one. So as you can see here, 2.15, the second one is 3.3. Now remember, this change is happening April 7th, okay? So this is what's reflective of it. Now, if you decide to put money down on a VA loan, 5%, 10%, then your funding fee decreases. But if you're exempt, why would you put money down? One, you want to put money down because you want to reduce the payment. Again, we're going to give you all these different options so that you can make your decision accordingly. It is so great to see you. I look forward to any phone calls that you may have, especially about the hair. I'll chat with you later. Bye.